Hello again people and welcome to another episode about GTA Online latest DLC and the property that came with it. This one is actually a guide on how to maximize your earnings with your new salvage yard. Since we've already covered the story behind salvage yards in Los Santos and its surrounding area, we won't talk too much about Yusuf and Jamal, but rather about how to maximize your profits. So, there's total 5 salvage yards scattered around the map, and the cheapest one being in Paleto Bay, and it costs 1.6 million, while the most expensive one is in La Puerta and it costs almost 2.7 million. In my opinion, Strawberry and La Puerta are two best ones when it comes to running your business, because these are closest to the most of prep missions and tasks, while also being closest to the main robbery missions as well. The difference in price is just 100k, so you should actually take the one you like better. I will stick with the one in La Puerta. As I mentioned in the previous video, with all the upgrades, the price actually goes above 5 million if you take the most expensive upgrades, but you can save some money in process, to be honest. Let's see which upgrades are actually worth your money. The first one is Tint Pure Cosmetics, so pick the one you like the most. Or don't, it won't change anything but the looks of your yards inside. Second possible upgrade are trade rates, and I've already mentioned in the DLC review video that I doubt this is actually worth your money. This one slices the price of most mutual repairs of your vehicles from 10 to 5k, so you'll need to ruin quite a few vehicles, 45 we want to count, before it makes any sense. And that's pretty hard thing to do unless you play in a heavily populated lobbies with a lot of grievers. So skip this one for now if you are on tight budget, and either wait for discounts, which will happen soon, or just completely forget about this one. The third upgrade is a tow truck, which is a must-have if you want to have passive income with this business. But we'll talk about this just a little bit later in this video. But you can definitely save some money by getting tow truck beater instead of shiny new one. Beater costs 650k while the new one costs 1.1 million. Now, which one did I get? More expensive one. Why? I don't know, to be honest. Beater actually looks better in my opinion. So if you have at least 650k, I would highly recommend getting tow truck so your property can get your passive income. Next upgrade is wall safe, which costs 750k. It is a nice addition if you want to increase the size of your safe for passive income, but it is certainly not a must-have. The price is pretty steep for increasing safe capacity, and since the maximum daily passive income is 24k, I guess regular safe size of 100k is good enough for starters. Did I get it? Money is not an issue for me in GTA Online for a while now, so I always take the most expensive stuff like a true snob. And of course, later regret my decisions, but at least you can learn from my mistakes anyway. And the final upgrade is a staff upgrade, which makes salvaging of towed vehicles faster. Much more meaningful upgrade than the previous one, and certainly less expensive with the price of 625k. And if you can upgrade your stuff in the beginning, it will allow you to salvage more cars and thus earn more money, both with active earnings from salvaging and from passive later on as well. So, to sum up this part, tow truck beater and staff upgrades are a little under 1.2 million and are considered worthy investments. So add this one on top of the salvage yard of your choice price and count your expenses in total. Other upgrades are not really a must-have, so take these according to your budget. Now, let's talk business. The main business are robberies, which are fun missions to play, to be honest. The only downside with robberies is that these are actually limited to just 3 in a week. Yeah, just 3, and after you either sell cars to Yusuf or salvage them for profits, you won't be able to start robberies again until next Thursday. By the way, I can't honestly understand why would anyone salvage these cars for less profits when you will be able to deliver them and sell them for more money. Yeah, if you don't want to sell the car you've got right after the robbery, you will be able to store 4 cars in your salvage yards, and you will be able to sell them in one run with a group of friends. I didn't sell cars in populated lobbies, so I'm not sure if there's any high populated lobby bonus for these, but selling them in this type of lobbies is actually asking for trouble. With such a griefer-friendly community like the GTA Online has, it would actually be much smarter to salvage them than sell them in populated lobbies, but again, why would you do that when you can sell cars in an invite-only lobby? One thing to mention is to be careful when you deliver these to Yusuf, because damaged cars won't get you the maximum sell price. And this is actually the place where La Puerta and Strawberry locations for your salvage yard pays out, since these have the shortest rides from the yard to the selling point at the docks. The other branch of your business is revolving around your tow truck. When you enter your truck and leave the yard, you will start towing missions, which are very easy to play. Sometimes you'll get a long drive, but it doesn't really matter because you can beat the towed car as much as you like, it won't affect your earnings. These salvaged cars don't have very high payout, and if I recall, the most I've got was around 40k. But by salvaging vehicles, you won't get just this straightforward payout, but you'll also increase your passive income. However, passive income of the salvage yard is capped to 24k, and you need just 4 salvage cars to get it. But you only have 2 car lifts in the yard, so this is why a staff grade is a worthy investment. Speeding up their work will allow you to maximize your passive income as well. But there is a catch, of course, cause why would you continue towing cars after you maximize your daily passive income after just 4 cars towed? Because if you stop doing it, daily income will degrade over time. And it appears to me that you'll need just 2 or 3 in-game days to start degrading if you don't tow another vehicle. Now, when it comes to passive income, Nightclub is an undisputed king, since keeping a flow of 50k daily income can be either incredibly short action of throwing out a drunk party maniacs from your club, or just not that incredibly short mission consisted of driving home or to the clinic some VIP drunks. But still, Salvage Yards beats both arcade and agency with its 24k daily compared to only 3,790 bucks I get from fully upgraded arcade, or actually I don't even know and have the idea how low passive income I have in agency, because you need to do 201 security contracts in order to maximize daily passive income to 20k. If each of these contracts takes anywhere between 5 and 8 minutes, you'll need at least about 17 hours of just doing these contracts to reach it. However, after you finally make it, 20k remains your agency daily income for all the eternity, or at least until GTA 6 finally arrives. But this is not the topic for this video. And this actually sums our latest branch of business guide in GTA Online. Salvage Yard surely brought some content to the game, and it is fun to play, and it's definitely a nice addition to your criminal portfolio. So see you guys until the next time. Cheers!